What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. We're here with another review and training guide for the brand new legends. We've got Vieri, we've got Zanetti and Bergomi. So Vieri and Zanetti, we are going to start with those because they are brand new legends. And this Christian Vieri, lads, now I'll be honest, right? I never thought he was, I wouldn't consider him one of the best ever strikers. When you think of, the likes of R9, you think of Henry, you think of, Ronaldo and Messi, obviously, and players like that, Van Basten. But from talking to people in the stream, this guy was the real deal. Now, we've played a couple of games with him. Shout out to OC. Those are his skills. Those are his stats. It's a phenomenal card. It really is good. I think the best thing with him is the fact that you've just got so many options with him. This is the build that we've went for: 707, 1552. 15 into Dex is going to be the huge one. You can take off that if you want by one, if you're throwing on an agility booster on him. Now, the big kind of comparison I was being asked about was who he compares to in terms of his on-pitch action. This card doesn't really compare to the speed freaks like Saviola, Michael Owen, Mbappe, Eto'o, any of those boys. It's more like Rummy. It's kind of like Shevchenko, Rummy, those type of players. So you will see here that he can finish from the air, he can finish on the ground. Both feet, even though he's got weak foot accuracy, didn't seem to be an issue. Also, entering eFootball for the first time, he's had a card in the database for months and months. It is Zanetti. Definitely a beast of a player. He's down as a left back, but he can play CMF, DMF, right mid, and right back, which is incredible when you think about it, right? Now, we've also thrown on one-touch pass on him here, acrobatic clearance and aerial superiority. He does have Fortress, but I would still, even though he's got good defensive capabilities, I would probably argue, right, that he is more in line with the likes of Roberto Carlos rather than having him as a complete kind of left back, right back option, right? I would say Philip Lam, somebody said that in the stream as well, and Carlos are very comparable to Zanetti, right? He has got good defensive skills. He's like a better, more defensive-minded Roberto Carlos. As you see the comparison there, they're very, very similar. And the skills and the stats and the way they move on the pitch and that, So I definitely think that if you have Carlos, you don't really need him. There's the progression guide and the training guide for him. Let me know what you think about that card. And then last but not least, we do have Bergomi, the homie, who we're going to see here. Now, they show a clip of Bergomi in this really nice retro kit. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like retro kits added to the game with these cards. I definitely think it could be a nice little sweetener, especially if you're going deep for the cards and for the packs into eFootball 26. Very solid cards and a nice upgrade on his old Bergomi, the homie card, right? I do like this card. I do think that he is comparable to the likes of Araujo or Thuram. He's very defensive, but he's still got 90 plus stamina, kicking power, acceleration, and speed, which is incredible. And he's got every stat that you could want and skill that you could want. Apart from maybe, I think with this card, it would have been nice if he had a Showtime skill, such as Aerial Fort or something to throw him into a different sphere. But you can throw a booster on him. And this is the guide for Bergomi. So that is it, man. That is the three new cards. Two brand new legends, Vieri and of course Zanetti. And then we have Bergomi as well, rounding it off, which is the 36 level Bergomi. Let me know what you guys think. Did you spin or skip? I will see you in the next video. Peace.